Hi everyone, it's Kim. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a batch of soap right now. I didn't really get around to, I made just some testers for Moonworks yesterday, and I've been not really been recording that much because I've been lost in this world. I'm in this book. I'm into this book called Discovery of Witches, and I just love it. And so I did this with Twilight too, where I have the audiobooks and I listen to it over and over again, and I barely want to talk to anybody. You could ask Holly. I'm the same way with her. You know, it's like I just like get in my own little world listening to my books, and when I soap, I'll just soap with the audio going. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been recording that much. But anyway, so I'm going to make a batch in just the regular mold, and it's a blend that I made called, I call it My Chai, and it's because I love Tazo chai tea. And I know everybody's made chai tea before, but I mixed it myself, and I just used like cinnamon and anise and black pepper, green tea. I used some Boston Tea Party from Nature's Garden, and I used another one called Dark Night that's from Moonworks. And so I just have never soaked it before, so this will be a first. So here we go. And so this is my lye, silk, and coconut. And I'm soaping very cool. So this should be interesting. It's definitely room temperature. And I got a new little screen here, but it's probably too good. Too fine. Hope everybody had a nice long holiday weekend. Let me just let that drain there for a second. I think I'm going to get my other screen. Make it go faster. For this. Yes, this is, I used more than half of water that I dissolved my lye in my silk, and then I used about a third of the coconut milk. But look at how solid it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's just going to be kind of plain. I'm just going to divide some of it up and add titanium dioxide to it for the top. And in the bottom, I figured I'll put a blend of coconut powder and some vanilla powder, just to give it more of a darker color at the bottom. I think I might just go ahead and put the titanium dioxide in the whole thing, and then just pour some of it out, so it'll make it kind of creamy colored. May as well just use that now. Give us a little pulse here. more titanium dioxide for the top, only because I want it to be more creamy on the top, like foam. Just set that to the side so I'll have it for that little bit. So anyway, I'll mix this up some more. Going to take a little bit out to put on the top. Then I'm not going to put the coloring in. That's good. And so I think I'll go ahead and put my cocoa powder and my vanilla bean. I just love vanilla bean in my soap, so I use it a lot. It's my favorite exfoliator. I don't like to put green tea in mine, the actual tea bags, because I did that with my carrot soap one time. I'd made a really beautiful organic carrot juice soap, and after about 3 or 4 months, it had like these terrible freckles on it. And it wasn't DOS. They were actually where the what's it called? The tea bag, the tea leaves and the herbs had bled. Had bled into the soap, and so I just didn't like that at all. Okay, so then I'm going to add my blend here. Smells great. I still think it needs a little bit more cocoa powder. So let me go ahead and add some more. I need to add my shea butter. That'd be great. My precious shea butter in there. Well, this is definitely giving me plenty of time, so that's good compared to some of my recipes. And I do have just a slight reduction going, not a lot. Okay. Have my cocoa, have my vanilla, have the shea butter. Okay. You know how you always have to do that little checklist in your head to make sure you got all your stuff in there. So like I said, this is just going to be a very simple soap. Because it's to me about the scent for this one. So then let me go ahead and let that set to the side here, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the titanium dioxide. Okay. That's not enough. Try to clean this up a little. So then I'm just going to put this on the top. Okay. I'm going to clean off my edges here, and I'll tap it down. And I think I'm just going to, what do I want to do here? I want to swirl it a little bit down in there just simply because I don't want it completely at the top. So maybe I'll just do this. Try it. because I see a little bit's come up, so there. I still have a little bit down mixed into it. And then I'm just going to clean it up on the sides. I don't want it too much because I'm going to add a few, which I don't normally like them, but because there is anise in here, I'm going to go ahead and add some star anise, and then I'm going to sprinkle it a little bit with the vanilla powder. But I made this thing because I'm trying all different ways. You know how it's like so hard to get your pieces of whatever your embed you're putting in the right spot without having to chop it with your wire cutter. Like I said, I'm not really a humongous fan of using star anise because I think they're kind of pokey, but since it's in there and I want something kind of natural, I haven't used them in a long time anyway, so I thought, why not? So these little blue marks on my little ruler here represent where I figured out where I wanted to have the star anise placed. And it looks like I'm short one. Let me grab one. So let me put one here. These blue marks on the end are the ends that I trim off. So that makes sure that I have enough space. Okay, so let's hope that works. And then I'm going to go ahead and spritz a little bit of the vanilla powder on there. This isn't working. I don't know about you, but when I get a Starbucks Frappuccino, Frappuccino, oh my goodness. When I put my nose up to that straw and it has that, it has the smell of the pumpkin spice, it smells so good to me. I don't want to use that. Let me just try it some more. I don't need too much more anyway. This works great for my, when I do like micas, but it's not working too good with this. But that's really enough. So anyway, not too much. So here is my chai latte, and I will see how it goes and let you know tomorrow. I might I'm gonna make what I call the fairy cupcakes. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of them right now. So I'm going to try to record it. Let's see how it goes, if I can get it to where I'm not a complete disaster with my piping and everything. Well, anyway, I'll talk to you later.